Hey guys, my name is Ryan, and in this video I'm going to show you how to make this cowboy hat. For this video I decided to use the Caron 1 pound, but any thick worsted weight acrylic yarn would work well. Also, I decided to use my trusty 3.5mm that I use in pretty much every video. The start is exactly the same as my bucket hat video if you've seen that one. First we're going to make a magic loop. I have an extra video in the description if you want more tutelage on how to do that. But to start it off, we're going to put 6 single crochet into the magic loop. A lot of people are confused about this start in my bucket hat video, so I'm going to try to make it more clear in this video. I tend to always start with 6 single crochet in a magic loop. It's just very common in the amigurumi world, in like crochet stuffies and stuff like that. So that's what I'm doing here, and it's basically what I always do. So if you watch other videos of mine, I'm sure you'll see it again. Now that we have our magic loop, I like to use a piece of string in another color just as a marker, and I just wrap it around the hook at the start of every round, and that helps me from getting lost. So for this first round we have 6 stitches, and we're going to increase in every single stitch, and that just means that we're going to single crochet twice into every stitch. So by the end of this round you should have 12 stitches. So after we've replaced our marker, we're going to go on to the second round. It's similar to the first one. You're still going to be making 6 increases, except there's going to be an extra single crochet in between those 6 increases. So for this round, you're doing 1 single crochet and then 1 increase. If it helps you, you can think about it more like a hexagon instead of a circle, because there are 6 points where the increases are. The next round is going to be single crochet 2 increase. Here you can see the increase. So you're going to single crochet twice, and then in the 3rd stitch you're going to put an increase. And you can see that the increases always line up in a row on top of each other. So it's always going to be the same stitch that you increased in the previous row, as you can see here. going to continue this pattern until you hit your desired size, and for me that was single crochet 14 increase. Don't mind the color change, I just decided pink was going to be better than yellow. And then for the next immediate round, we're just going to single crochet all the way around to get rid of those harsh edges. Now that it's looking a little bit more round, we're going to move on to our next row, which is going to be another row of single crochet, except this time you're only going to crochet in the back of the loop. You can see how the stitches has two different little loops, and we're only going to be crocheting in the back one for the full round. The backward loop just helps give the hat just a little bit of extra shape in moving downwards. Now you're going to single crochet until you hit your desired length, and for me that was 10 rounds. You want it so that it's just above your ear before you flare out for the brim. For this next round, we're going to be single crocheting in only the front loops, so the opposite of what we did before. And for this round, we're going to do some increasing wherever you left off before. So I left off at 14 increase, so now I'm doing 15 increase. Here you can really see how crocheting in the front loops can help flare out the brim. For the brim, I decided to change my hook from 3.5 to 4.25, and that's just so that the brim isn't as stiff as the top of the hat. Now you're just going to keep increasing for 6 more rows, or in my case, single crochet 21 increase. So after all those increase rounds, it's looking kind of boxy. So to fix that, you're going to do 5 rounds of single crochet. And this is what that looks like. It's looking nice and round and nice. But to finish off the hat, we're going to do one final row just to give the brim that extra little bit of pizzazz. For the final brim, you're just going to do a complete round of slip stitches. And just make sure that you're making your slip stitches loose, because you're not trying to curl up the edge and make it super tight. You just want to give it that extra little bit of finesse. Next, I'm going to show you how I made the hearts that I sewed onto the hat, and be aware that this is not my pattern. So first I started with a magic loop, leaving a bit of a tail just because I didn't want it to accidentally slip out, because we are going to be putting a lot of stitches into this loop. So to start off, you're going to chain 3. So next up, we're going to make 3 treble crochet, and to make a treble crochet, you're going to wrap the yarn around your hook twice, then you're going to go in like normal, then you're going to go through 2, go through 2, and go through 2, and you're going to make 3 of those. And then after your 3 treble crochet, you're going to make 3 double crochet, and that's just 1 yarn over on the hook. And then at the bottom of your heart, you're going to chain 1, do 1 treble crochet, and then chain 1 again. Then you're just going to mirror what you did on the opposite side, so that means 3 double crochet and then 3 treble crochet. Then lastly, you're going to chain up 3, and then you're going to pull your heart close together with your magic loop, and then make a slip stitch into the center of the ring, and you are done. To sew the hearts onto the hat, all I did was take a tapestry needle and one of the ends, and then go around all these stitches of the edge. And with that, this video is done. I hope you like it. I like it. I was initially wary about posting this video because I wasn't sure if it was going to be good enough, but I think I kind of pulled it off in the end. Thank you guys so much for watching, and if there's anything that you want to see me make, please leave it below in the comments. And if you ever make anything that you see on my channel, please shoot me a DM on Instagram so that I can see it. Okay, bye.